Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys one of the more interesting cards in the game. It is the Power Drill. So the Power Drill actually started to be really popular. It just took a while for the meta to kind of get to the point where people realized how strong it was. That was before the last major update. Now, before the last major update, Power Drill was charged 1 second when you basically trigger any effect, and at Diamond it was charged 2 seconds whenever you trigger basically any effect. And at Diamond it was an absolute monster, an absolute powerhouse. You didn't even really need to actually play around the drill. It was just like a giga item trigger to turbocharge your core. Nowadays, well, a lot of that stuff has gone. The Power Drill no longer goes to 2-second charge at Diamond. But I've actually used the Power Drill, the nerfed version, a few times now, and I'm here to tell you that it's actually really good. The reason that Power Drill is quite good is because builds that focus on multi-triggers are just stronger right now. Primarily, Monitor Lizard. Monitor Lizard, as you very well know, is when you haste poison. This trigger is a really big one because of Dooley's abundant sources of haste, and a notable skill or two basically puts the Power Drill as an absolute spam cast. You might be thinking, well, it doesn't really do anything. That's true. It doesn't really do anything, but it has a spot in the game because some ray-based scalar builds don't actually need to run all the rays. And if you don't need to run all the rays, the Power Drill can actually rapid fire the core for you. And that can sometimes be a lot better. The difference right now versus before is that while, yes, this is more of a fringe build, it is also a situation where you don't need a diamond drill, because when you go to diamond, it doesn't upgrade anymore. So if you just see a drill of any quality whatsoever and you think it might fit into your build, there's actually a pretty decent chance that it might. And today, I'll give you guys a highlight with it. Enjoy. Still no companion core. With rays being as strong as they are, it's the ignition core that's good. What else is playable? No, it's just... like, I want to play the other ones. I'm just not getting the other ones.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Do you have to leave already? Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye. Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Okay. No, I think nanobots are still kind of weak. One second. Okay. Small burn or medium. Let's go with small burn. Could be a ray, right? It could. It could.
Come with no weapons? Leave. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Let's do that to try to win.
I'm huge.
What? Okay, guys, we have 20 seconds. It's actually super close. That's twice a second. It's like 1.5 seconds off. I've actually struggled to find a spot for tape, but I should still buy it, right? I'm gonna roll. Maybe I get a ray. Blast doors. Seem pretty good. They do seem pretty good. I'm gonna go for it. I wonder if that beats Warrior. I'm gonna try it. It's really strong against the weapons. So what does he have? 550 health. He lost the Piggles, so he doesn't have much scaling. He has scaling from the Lumbors, I see. Bro, Blastdoors just schools him. Let's do small friend. Hello again.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants.
Those are insane.
Old, I can sell them.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Happy to exploit.
What else you got?
I mean, help you.
Jesus.
Profit is profit.
Okay. I'm told fiber optics is not working, but I've seen a few builds with it, so I don't know. Maybe the news hasn't spread.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Now we're doing core cooldown.
People here look so vulnerable.
Rip.
Are you sure?
Discounts for peace.
Insane. I think I'm gonna get the slow LEDs because I might get some Curios, right? But I think here we just use the bomb squad. Every 3 that guy loses 2. Which is really good. Okay. Don't want medium or large. Let's go for a shield. Rip. I don't want medium. Okay, let's go for a jank skill, I suppose. Ah, that's not so bad. Leftmost burn 4. That's honestly not so bad either. I think I'd like to freeze though. Go with just random loot items. Okay. Crit. Yeah, Aiden should be faster. I'm not sure about like blast doors. And against the dually, blast doors probably is faster. Charge and haste are not the same thing at all. That's quite a bit of burn. Let me see if it charges my guy or if it's just weapon hits. Yeah, it looks like blast doors doesn't do anything against damage over time. It's probably time to drop blast doors then. Silver on 4 is still good. Well, I do have slow. Okay. Yeah, I have 2 sources of slow, actually. Maybe I don't vendor that. Tools, haste. Go haste. Yeah, that's a bug. It's not a haste item. Give me a second. Yeah, bomb squad. I think my build is really, really good. But my health is really, really low. I think with blast doors I can win. Yeah. Day 4 we get silver, so silver, scrap, or core cooldown. I will core cooldown actually. We're still looking for a few items, namely beta ray, so
I'm so glad we could
let's try to find it.
experience today.
You've just taken the first step.
That's
Remember,
fantastic.
Diamonds come in small boxes.
That's also fantastic. Well, blast doors, you've been good. I believe we won't need shield anymore. You got 10 wins with the weapon, Vanessa. Like full
Not to
weapons?
squabble with nobodies.
Maybe I'll give it a try in the next.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Silver on 5 kind of sucks, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. Not really a good virus setup. I'll just get 5 gold. If you want weapons, play pig. Oh, you have to get the mayor skill? I mean, yeah, okay. Sure. I don't think I need income. Let's go crit.
Come on in. Let's chat.
I'm kind of like YOLOing for beta ray right now.
Cast aside your destruments. Use that for the good of all. I can feel our energies resonating.
I think that should be stronger. What is the fastest? Is it Aiden? It's probably Aiden. $800. Please, no Critteroni. Oh, he doesn't have crit. Oh, I think I win then. I don't think he makes it to the second one.
You're going places, but
Bro, same build? I mean, yeah, you get the ignition core, you get all the rays right away. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'd really like to play the friend core. I've gotten the friend core once in 2 days. What the hell? Okay. The friend core should be banned. It's absurd. There's no way I beat Lich with that. Yeah, Lich is a clean 0 there. Upgrade silver. Gold skills should be quite good.
I will train you to
When you use a tool, haste a tool. I don't have tools. I guess we'll do a little bit of slow.
but it takes patience to master them.
Yeah, the dragon's no good there. Pretty similar build, but he didn't get the memo about the alpha, right? Or maybe he just doesn't care because he has the pulse rifle, right? I think she has a lot of shielding. He might win from defenses. Nope. There is a diamond skill merchant, just doesn't show up all that often. Yeah, I think 25 regions is gonna be pretty good actually.
People first, profit 10.
That's amazing.
How about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Chris is most likely not being used. Bonk is the most important item in the entire game now, somehow. Is it large when a friend is used? Yeah, it's a bulldozer. Yeah, we get gold here. Yeah, that's actually pretty value. Because we're getting a huge amount of damage off that. Slow items. Could be that. Let's try it.
Who enters my web?
Heavy power drill. Oh, Jesus. Hold up a second.
Your enemies will become statues.
Okay.
Every factory and junkyard will liberate.
So diamond power drill has the same effect as bronze. But the heavy power drill is going to reduce its own cooldown by 2 seconds. Now we're way more poison focused now, but I think this will trigger the core like crazy. Yeah, look at it. It's almost self-sustaining. Yeah, I think I need one more skill and it'll actually infinite. Yeah, they nerfed power drill. It used to be 2 charge at diamond. It is nerfed, that's correct.
I feel like that
Well, they nerfed a bunch more stuff than that,
comes
but
from a negative
that was a
place.
pretty big piece. So the lizard is when you haste poison, which fuels the power drill. I'm very close to an absurd power drill setup. We're missing like one skill for that.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Nope.
Maybe you're not cut out for business.
Pig. Alright, let's see it. Yeah, when the core is used, it slows because of the LEDs, and it slows because of rightmost. A bit unlucky he has no small items.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
The snail doesn't chain. When you slow charge, this gets used once. This gets used once also. This gets used once also on that. It's simply not better than the lizard. It's good, but it's just simply a strict downgrade.
It's okay to just
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
There's some pretty spicy options here. Let's see if I find any. Burn both. That's 2 cooldown. Oh. Well, yeah.
Were the people who
Literally have the
these
feathers
things,
already,
huh?
so. We're actually gonna hit the drill. We want the drill to chain itself. Okay, we got it below 9. Yeah, so there's no way we use a snail. Let's just sell the snail. Upgrade. I think the poison scaler is the strongest. Skills on 9. We're looking for enabler skills. Like do something when something happens. We're looking for those kinds of skills right now. Yeah, we already have that effect though. So that will work, right? Yeah, we only have one friend, so that'll work. Okay, Kurio's got a few spicy things, like that one, for example.
trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Slow 1. I think we did this on the drill. Okay. I have 2 friends with the core. The only core that is a friend is the companion core. I'm using the ignition core right now. So he has the low life use your friends. That might be a problem, but we'll see. The drill is going absolutely ham. Wow. There's very few items I'm looking for. I think I'll actually just go regen. Yeah, metronome is really good. The drill damage? We're not using the drill to do damage. I mean, we might get an enabler for its damage. Right now we're using it to spam cooldowns, and because it's next to the metronome, when it's being used, it triggers the poison from the lizard. Honestly, the crit doesn't do anything. Like 90% of the damage is the lizard, which is a triggered effect. Then we go health.
Some forge paws say I hide behind my shields. But victory is victory.
That's a bit of a bummer.
Here's the enemy. Here's you. Shield goes in the middle.
We already have that effect. That's a large. First 5 times used rightmost, freeze 5. That's good. So that's a new trigger. So that will apply more further cooldown reductions to the drill. Didn't upgrade the lizard. Oh, the lizard is scaling its damage from the ray. I upgraded the poison ray. 72 pufferfish. This might be bad. If we start looping, I don't think it's a problem though. Yeah. He can only stop the loops with freeze, and that's pretty hard to do.
Next time, boys. Less blood.
1,124 poison overkill. We go health again. Beta ray and metronome maybe off the freeze, off the slow vendor. So fiber optics doesn't work, people said. Those are terrible. Burn, cinder, loot. Go loot. What do we get? Not a lot. Yeah, what crit actually does anything? Pretty much nothing crits. So I guess I'll just use it on the core. Maybe we'll get some like enablers for it. I don't know. I think my internal cooldowns beat the iceberg, so they'll actually spam a little bit. See, the drill just went off 4 times. Iceberg has an internal cooldown. I'm using heavy drill, slow 2 for 3.
Good fighter. Impressed.
Snowflake Lizard is going to be absolutely invincible. I don't think we want anything. Just go for regen. Core upgrade doesn't do anything. Honestly, tool cooldown is a good choice. Even though it's only 1 tool, the lower cooldown we get on it, the crazier it is. Once we get it to 8 or below, it'll loop faster. Yeah, when you slow 2 items, that's 2 slows. The application of the slow is the trigger, not the initiation. He froze the drill, and he's got a 700 poison lead. This might be a problem here. Yeah.
No ball.
Just the start of combat initiator just kind of crushes me.
I bring tidings from the Imperium and also merchandise.
Nah.
Going down the wrong path.
People say, don't
I
get
want
so
the
defensive.
when you gain burn shield 40. Okay, we could do that.
If you wield it well enough, a shield can be its own kind of weapon.
This is so dumb. Infinite poison versus infinite poison. Well, the speeds are relevant, and we're using a power drill, which was just obliterated by a nerf, so I'm pretty happy to see it working.
Objective failed.
requesting medevac.
Nah, I won't tell you your weakness. That's for me to sell to your enemies. One more thread.
Crit damage. Why not? Jesus. Double XP poison. Small and large is probably better than just a random vendor. This time it wasn't. Alright, let's see if we can seal the deal here. It's insane that the dot builds are the burstiest. Well, they weren't until this update. They just nerfed ammo builds a lot. Start of combat. Can I catch up? I think so. Because the 5 freezes go out. We have pretty similar HP. I think I am outscaling and I have the regen. There's no way I lose anymore.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
He's 1 second away, but I still would have won if it was 1 second, right? Oh, he has healed for 1,000. Oh. I was curious how he was even that close. There you go. Power drill. Still pretty good. Okay, I'll explain here. So basically, power drill, the second line, when you haste, slow, freeze, burn, or poison, charges 1 second. At Diamond, it used to be 2 seconds. In the last update, they changed that. It's no longer 2 seconds. It's 1 on all levels. So that's kind of good because you can just buy any tier power drill for like a build enabler at any point in the game now. The downside is it's really bad. But I basically realized that I had a very strong setup for it, so I wanted to try it anyway, and I think it was pretty good. So how does it work? You just need things that do 2 of those things at the same time. So like the Monitor Lizard effectively converts haste into poison. So it basically doubles all the triggers that are based on haste. It literally doubles them, right? And the power drill itself came heavy, which is why I tried it. So slow 2 items means that it slows 2 items, but that's 2 instances of slow. So when the power drill goes off, it reduces its own cooldown by 2 seconds. It's next to the metronome, which hastes, which is another second. And then it poisons because of haste off the lizard, which is another second. So the drill's own mechanics reduce its cooldown by 4 seconds every single time it's used. And then the metronome, the core goes like crazy. It basically makes power drill like a 1 second item or a sub 1 second item. I think if I got another enabler, it would be going off a couple, maybe 3-4 times per second. Didn't quite get there. There's a lot of enablers though. Like, you're looking for stuff like this. When you use your rightmost item, slow an item for 1 second. This is the kind of stuff that you want.